Good morning and Happy New Year. Sorry this took me so long to make a new video, but to do this today. So I'm making a video before I go to work this morning. My name is Dara. I have several outlets that are available. I have Bullying Hurts 2012, Freedom in Life, and The Word found on Facebook, and my YouTube channel, Dara 2012 CT. Um, I'm doing this today because I was listening to this music and song said I'm healed. And that's true in my life. I've had very dark times in my life. I was bullied for almost 12 years, let's put it that way. It's the best way to put it. And because of that, I got into a dark hole, dark place for a very long time. And I didn't see my value and I didn't see my worth. And I let people walk all over me. And I didn't like myself. I didn't love myself. And I just wasn't happy in life. When I was 29, I found Jesus. Okay. I was saved by the blood of the Lamb. I asked Jesus into my life and into my heart, and things started to change for me. They weren't great at first, but I didn't understand. It wasn't until, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 years ago that I finally started to get free in my life. And that's through a series of things that I was taught through having Christianity in my life. Um, One of the things I was taught was that you need to learn to forgive people for what they do, for how they hurt you, and you need to let it go. You got to give it to God and just say, God, take it away from me and heal my body and help me to be better. And so that's, what I did. And I was listening to the song and it's like, I've been healed. And you know what? I really have. I learned to let go of this negativity that I had in my life. Even recently, last year and the year before, I there was somebody in my life, and I tried. I tried so hard. Prayed and I prayed and I prayed, and nothing got better. And finally, I had the last straw, and I let go. And when I let go, I started to find me again, and I started to find hope again. And I knew I had value, but it had been suppressed because I had put him before me. And to help him through prayer, and I don't know. In any case, in any case, I let it go and I let him go. And it was the best decision I made for myself, because in doing that, what had already been healed before and what had gotten better has only gotten better since. Because now I see my value, I see my worth. And when I dated somebody over the summer, I finally got treated the way I was supposed to get treated. But when push came to shove, I knew something was off. And I just kind of kept him at arm's length because I knew something wasn't right. And come to find out, shortly after we broke up, so that tells me he was probably cheating on me when he was with me. So, in any case, I let that go too. And I forgave him. And I had to. The best way to understand you and your value is to not let other people dictate who you are. So many times in our lives, we fall into a trap and we let other people's opinions of us reflect on us and convince us that we are who they say we are. That's not the case. I fell into that for years and years and years and years and years. I mean, when I was bullied in high school, especially, I was told I wasn't worth anything, that I had no value, and I should just go and kill myself. I was told that on numerous occasions. And, that kind of messes with people. And you don't want to go and do that. And you just don't. And I don't know. I've got a pop-up box in my window here and I can't even see what I'm doing. Anyway, God changed my life. He took me out of the pits of hell and brought me to life, so to speak, because before I met him, I felt like I had no purpose. I was miserable. I was miserable. Having faith in something other than ourselves, something bigger than ourselves, changed me. It helped me to become a better person. Now, granted, I am far from perfect, and I still screw up, and I still open my mouth and insert my foot and say the wrong things at the wrong time to the wrong people, and hurt people when I don't intend to do that. And I'm sorry for that. I'm human. I have flaws. I'm not perfect. But you know what? I'm not going to let people walk all over me anymore. I had too much of that in my life. I've been hurt too many times in my life. And I discovered when I decided to put myself first and put my needs above others, with the exception of my son, because he comes first, I found freedom. I found freedom in life. And that's why I started that one, Freedom in Life, because I started to learn how to enjoy life. And my son's off at college now. I mean, he's home for a couple more weeks, but when he went away to school, that's when I really started to discover me, because I didn't have somebody relying on me. It was just me and my dog, and it's good. You got to find value in yourself. You have to love yourself. And you have to stop putting people who are not worthy of you ahead of you. Because if they beat you up, they're going to beat you up again. If they put you down, they're going to put you down again. If they lie to you, they're going to lie to you again. If they cheat on you, they're going to cheat on you again. We live in a broken society, unfortunately. But God saves. He saved me. My life is so much better now, so different. I'm so happy in life and joyful. Granted, There are things that they still weigh on me. I had some things that really hit me hard around Christmas time that I didn't expect to hit me hard, but it did. And kind of took the wind out of my sails for a few weeks and set me back a little bit. But you know what? All in all, God is good and I'm happy in life. I've got a good job. I've got a roof over my head. I've got friends and family that love me. I'm a very blessed woman. And I look at the positive. You gotta look at the positive. You gotta look at the good things in your life. And you gotta learn to be happy and love yourself. You have value. Don't you see how much value you have in life? Especially if you're a parent. You even have more value because it's not just about you, it's about your child. And that child depends on you. And you need to grow and you need to love and you need to nurture. But how can you do that if you don't love yourself? Love yourself. Look in the mirror. See how beautiful you are. See all the good things that you are. All those lies that people tell you that you're not good enough, that you're not pretty enough, that you don't have enough, you're not enough. You know what those are? Those are lies. Stop believing lies. Learn to love yourself. Learn to embrace who God created you to be. You're a good person. You have love in your heart. Don't let what the bullies did or what the naysayers did or what the abusers said or did to you affect you or infect you. You got to forgive. You'll never forget. Trust me, you'll never forget because it's a lesson in life. But when you forgive, you find healing. And just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean you're supposed to take them back. Doesn't mean that. It just means that you're letting go of the anger, you're letting go of the pain, you're letting go of the hurt, and you're moving forward. As soon as you let go of all the bad stuff, that's when you can thrive. Let it go. Give it to God. Forgive these people that hurt you and stop going back to them. Stop going back to people who hurt you because you know what? You deserve so much better. You deserve love. You deserve joy. And you deserve peace in life. Be happy. I'm happy. I don't have a lot in this world, but I'm happy. I mean, we all have days where we suffer and stuff, but it comes and it goes. For the most part, I'm a happy woman. I live life and I'm free. And it took me a lifetime to overcome all that negativity that I had in my life. You don't even know how hard it was. I held on to it for so long. I was a tortured soul. But I'm not a tortured soul anymore. I found peace and I found happiness and I found joy. And I want that for all of you. You need to find your value. You all have it. Every single one of you has value. It's time for you to embrace it and embrace the gifts that God has given you and fill your heart with joy and love and peace. This has been Dara for Bullying Hurts 2012, found on Facebook.com. Freedom in Life and the Word found on Facebook. And Dara 2012 CT on YouTube. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye.